somehow from a really young age, I just knew what I wanted to do with my life. But when you're raised in one of the most violent cities in America, like Lawrence, Mass,
The body of the man found here has yet to be three people killed overnight in Florence.
it's really easy to make one bad decision and either end up dead or in jail. You have to get tough real quick to survive this place.
There was a lot of areas that you just avoided, especially where we lived.
I had next door neighbors that were rapists. I watched people get beat almost to death just for wearing the wrong colors because you weren't in their gang. As years and years developed, I got really good at being bad. I was starting to really live that lifestyle and the partying, the drinking. I just remember I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. I pulled the shotgun up to this kid's face.
I started to turn my head.
And as he got close to me, I pulled the trigger. I had every challenge in the world. Thankfully, I had music in my life. And I remember thinking, everything else is going to be a hobby, and music is what I'm going to do for a living.
The music business, there's very few people that make it to a big time.
My mind was becoming my worst enemy. Through the pain I was experiencing, something really beautiful was happening.
Sully called me.
He's putting this band together and he wanted to sing.
He sounded like a wild goat in heat, and I went, oh my God, you're awful.
You could feel something happening.
Well, this number one, yeah, Godsmack. So what was Godsmack?
Sully is driven. That's what he always was and still is.
We're lucky we didn't end up dead or in jail. And music, it was just a savior for us.
As tough as it was, I wouldn't change my past for anything.